you doing? My name is Tom Geden, and this is my first book, The Adventure of Sir Goodnight. Hope you enjoy it. I'd like to read it for you now, and it's available on Amazon.com. Just try the keywords of Sir Goodnight, and you'll be able to find it, no problem. Now I'd like to read the story to you. I hope you enjoy it. The Adventure of Sir Goodnight by Tom Geden. Copyright 1980, story by Tom Geden, CTRS. Copyright 2008, illustrations by Fred Brown. Daddy, can you read me a story from that big book? How about the one where the police capture the crooks? I like the one about the handsome prince, whose wife disappeared and hasn't been seen since. Now, son, calm down and sit tight, and I'll read you a tale about Sir Goodnight. Once there was a kingdom in a land far away. To travel there would take you a year and a day. Long ago there lived a wealthy king, who was so rich he owned everything. Every part of the lands as far as the eye could see, every bird in the sky, every fish in the open sea. He was a fair king, so nobody complained, and within his kingdom all loyal servants remained. Well, one night a messenger arrived, holding a decree with tears in his eyes. Seemed the king was challenged by a tyrant who wanted more, demanding the kingdom and what it had in store. The king called for his army, a brave and reckless crew, who went to defend their honor, one that's strong and true. By morrow not one had returned, so the king knelt and prayed. Only one man remained, only one man had stayed. He was an outcast, but tried with all his might, yet he was not worthy to become a knight. The king received word the very next morn. Most of the men had been killed, and the flag was torn. His honor was lost, so he put his head in his hands, when the man told the king to give the command. One last suit made of steel shining bright, it glimmered and glistened and shined in the light. When he tried it on, it felt a little tight. Still, it officially made him a gallant knight. Nobody had noticed this suit before, for it held a legend, an ancient lore. Magical powers await the one who wears this suit. Will transpose he who is fair. Suddenly his eyes opened to what lie in store. He took a shield, a sharpened sword, and more. He packed what he found in a saddle and loaded up his horse, then galloped into the night. Destiny was his course. As he approached the battleground, he felt a bit mysterious, for nobody noticed him, and he was quite curious. His helmet made him invisible as he circled his foes, trapping them with a net he packed, putting on quite a show. They had no choice but to surrender to a force they couldn't see, as he confronted the evil leader, forcing him to believe that all his men were defeated by God, and he had to forfeit, till the knight revealed himself by taking off his helmet. The evil tyrant surrendered, the knight given the decree, to all the conditions of peace he would agree. The knight returned to the kingdom with his secret intact. Nobody but him would know the true facts. Since all was done in the course of one night, the hero of our story was knighted on sight. So close your eyes and please sleep tight, and remember my story of Sir Goodnight. As you may have noticed, this is my first book, The Adventure of Sir Goodnight, available at Amazon.com. It's a little something special. Both my son and myself are actually in the book. I hope you enjoyed tonight's bedtime story. I'd like to think of it as a nighttime story. The Adventure of Sir Goodnight by Tom Geden. Illustration by Fred Brown. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.